473. 107.
All right, we gonna go into this one real quick because it went left real quick. All right, Jayden McDaniels.
Who the fuck is that?
That's a quarterback for the Redskins. His mom don't want no women coming onto her son because she feel like they're gold diggers. I don't think she want to be a faggot, but she just know how some women are.
No, she just want that money to stay in the family. She don't want that no girl to come up off her son.
These mothers be wanting to fuck
And
their
that's
sons.
oh man,
What?
for real? You think that?
That's what that sounds like. I'm calling when I see.
Yo, hold on. Let me give you a
She don't wanna lose
scenario.
the bread though.
There was a scenario where they was at a basketball game and he was sitting next to Juju Watkins, star point guard for UFC, and during halftime his mother came down and sat right in between them. How you feel about that, Brittany Lachey? Or you have a son? Or how you feel? Do you warn him, or you get in between his relationships, or what kind of mother you gonna be?
So the kind of mother that I am right now is like I tell my son like, go for girls that like you for who you are. Me as a mother, if my son has money, I don't want him to be with a gold digger. So I would definitely try to shut that shit down by any means necessary. Ooh, excuse me. But then again, he had a popping ass mother that was popping ass shit. You get me? So I do be telling my son like, if you want that, sometimes you gotta give. So I don't know. I'm in between. It's a tug of war. It's a tug of war. Come on, pull me, Fredo. It's a tug of war. It's a tug of war. Like, I'm on the bad bitch side.
Hold on,
Mom on the mama
look what his
side.
mom did. Look what his mom did. This is.
Jayden Daniels is here.
Well, she started to leave. I was watching her, and then I think she saw Jayden.
So Juju's like, so you know all those amazing things you did with Washington? It was awesome. Juju hasn't left.
That's the mother?
Yeah, that's the mom.
I'm gonna keep it 100. Is it like it's like a gift and a curse? She looking out for him
She look good.
because the mom look good. The girl might just want him because he about to get a bag. So it's a guaranteed bag. You want them to like you for who you are, not for what you could do for them. So she looking out for him, but at the same time, you gotta let that nigga learn too.
This is what she said.
Jayden is getting ready to take this next big step. What concerns you the most?
Girls. Them girls. Some girl out here. She's got a Jayden Daniels wall. And her mama said, hey, honey, you're going to be the one who's going to go get him. And I know that sounds crazy, but I guarantee there's someone out there who's trying to get their hooks into Jayden Daniels. So thank God he got a mama like me, because it ain't happening.
I bet she did say something like that.
Now that
I ain't mad at it, but he gotta still do his own thing.
It gives protection. It don't even give hating. It gives protection.
Now, with all the stuff you see in the news recently with football players and they baby moms calling the police and taking the kids and
With his son, his handsome son, he ain't letting no. And his son, he ain't even letting that. You got handsome kids, you not letting people fuck with your kids. Sorry. But if you got the money with the handsome or is the handsome with just the handsome, it's like, they see this nigga light skin. All right. You light skin. You have a light skin son. I have a light skin son. And this is no shade to people who have dark skinned kids or kids that are brown complected. This is no shade. I honestly feel like growing up and I heard females say, oh, he's light skinned. I'm gonna have a baby by him. Weird as fuck. So her as a mother, even though her son, again, he's light skinned and he has money, I get where she coming from. No shade. And even as a father, you would be like, damn, like a father or a mother of a handsome child, you be just thinking like, what are people motives?
right.
I'm sorry.
The niggas wanna come
And when you look at situations like Drea, who hooked up with 21-year-old
40-something years old.
Jayden Green.
That 20-something-year-old millionaire.
It make you think,
Her
was she?
son is that nigga age?
It make you think, was she plotting from when he was in high school, or you never
Imagine
know?
being her
When he
son.
was high school, she
Imagine being her son and a nigga your
set up and
age
was like,
slapping
this
your
is
moms.
A gold mine. But she looked good enough to catch it. No shade.
But no.
But I wouldn't do. Me personally, I'm not fucking with someone that young, and I'm in my 40s.
Bro.
No shade.
Imagine you come out the room and you her son and you see a nigga your age slapping your mom shit and he got bad bread.
But nobody. Her son is not in the house with them.
That's crazy though.
Her son, Drea, is doing her own thing before she had that daughter. That's how she was fucking with that guy.
Here's what it is. We ain't gonna slay her, but
Baylor is practically on his own. My son is practically on his own. He's practically getting his own apartment. I feel like
good.
that.
That's
When
good.
you 15, 16, you're at an age where you're like about to like come
Start
to adulthood.
transitioning.
You're transitioning.
Right.
So she even though she's her baby father's like in his 20s and her son was like in his teenage years, right? No, or the son is in his 20s.
Talk to the mic.
The son was in his 20s.
His son is the same age as Jayden Green, like 22, 21.
That's disgusting. I'm sorry. That make my stomach hurt.
And that's why Jayden Daniels' mom.
My son. I cannot fuck nobody my son's age. I'm sorry. That just made my stomach hurt.
Well, your son 15, so that's kind of crazy.
But I'm not Drea's age. You get me? And granted, if I was Drea's age, it'd probably be around the same age.
Right.
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
5 years later, or 6 years later,
You still not doing it.
I'll be Drea's age, but I'm still not doing my son's age, and that would be my son's age. I'm sorry. I'm not doing that.
So you feel his mom is justified acting like that? Because then when he meets somebody he like, you don't think she gonna be too overbearing in the relationship? And he might end up saying, yo, ma, get out of here. Like what Kobe Bryant did. Kobe Bryant ain't talk to his parents because he picked who he picked to marry.
I feel like boundaries is boundaries.
For who? The mom or for...
He had a mom, too. I got a best friend. He's very close with his mom. But he set his boundaries with his mom. He dates. He has one child, but he dates. And he set his boundaries with his mom, but their relationship is very close-knit together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I feel like if you really do love your son and you do respect them, you gotta have that boundary when it comes to certain things like that. But men in the industry, basketball, yeah, she's not gonna let up. That mother, she's not letting up. They probably really was in a pit. They probably was really, I don't want to assume they was on food stamps, but I don't know what y'all know what it feel like when you be like, damn, you living check to check. Baby, do you want tacos tonight or chicken? Because it's either or and we going to eat that for 2 days. Now, you a millionaire, baby. And then I'm going to sit here and think about them days where we had to think about for Taco Tuesday. I had a few dollars in my pocket, but I wanted to make sure you ate good. Now we could eat anything we want. And this girl see you for not what our struggle was, but for who you are right now. As a mother, nah. Sitting in between them. You're not coming here and you're not using my son. Sorry. So that's where I'm coming from, from a mother figure. You're not coming in from you wasn't there. They say you wasn't shooting in the gym.
You wasn't there, you heard?
Brittany potting right now.
I agree 100%.
She potting right now.
Shout out to Mom Dukes and all the Mom Dukes that's keeping it a fucking official.
There you go. I like that. That's how you pot right there. One more round of applause for him.
I'm a pod too and say
Check you the fuck out.
any woman want the golden ticket though, but it can't be my son.
You shitting me?
I want to golden ticket too, but it won't be my.
But you ain't gonna eat off me. Nigga, that's
Come on,
the
man,
moral of the story, you
Chef
heard?
Bay, Chef Bay, come on, man. My son play ball and he's a shop. I don't want no. Bailey got a little roster. I ain't gonna hold you.
Oh, okay. Because I